Hey guys, it's Alexis aka Lexi here with you again today with another video. So today we are going to be watching Descendants 4 Rise of Red. I'm pretty excited for this movie. I've watched Descendants 3 last week. Check that video out if you haven't seen it. That movie was very much a disappointment of an end of a franchise. So I'm glad we're getting a continuation with Descendants 4. And I'm really excited for this. If you want to see the uncut unedited version of this reaction, check out my Patreon. I'm probably gonna have to mute a lot of the songs because of copyright, so if you want to see my full song reactions, check out my Patreon because I'm can't wait to hear the soundtrack of this movie. I love Descendants soundtracks. Even Descendants 3 had some good songs in my opinion. I'm trying to have low hopes, but we'll see. I didn't watch any of the trailers, so I'm kind of just excited. All I know is that Brandy and Pablo are in this, and I'm so excited to see my two again. I love them. I really do. But yeah. I like this new opening. Okay. Does this movie have a budget?
Fairy tales are true. It was formed 30 years ago when Beast married Belle. And had
They're just retelling a story. And that story was 30 years ago. It was only 30 years ago when they banished everyone. The king and queen ruled for less than 30 years? Or just 30 years? Wait, what? How long ago did Penn become king? Because it was 30 years ago when they banished everyone. Okay.
you might know my name, Uma, daughter of the big bad sea witch, Ursula, and a pirate queen, not to be messed with.
I love this. This is a recap for the younger kids who don't know this.
They're sailing off with Jay and Evie on a new adventure, forming alliances with distant lands.
So you're telling me the king and queen and Jay and Evie, so like their second commands, are sailing off to foreign distant lands for leaving their kingdom vulnerable? I mean, I guess they left Uma. I'm just saying, if a nation wants to attack, now would be the time. Just saying. I hope a nation attacks. I hope that happens. I don't think it will happen, but it will be a great time for a nation to attack because guess what? King and Queen, they dipped. They dipped and they left with the Jay and Evie. They're also considered part of the royal whatever. And Uma's left in charge. Yeah, she's powerful, but that's one person. I would rather fight an octopus than a dragon. I would. I just wouldn't get in the water. I really just wouldn't. I'm excited to see these new actors, these new Disney actors. I have not been watching Disney Channel, obviously. I'm 19. I'm not watching Disney Channel. Dara Renee is in this? I know Dara Renee from... I know Dara Renee from High School Musical, the musical, the series. I love how I said I'd not be watching Disney Channel, but I have watched all of that, and I love that show. I am glad they spent money on the sets, though. It looks good.
I've been chosen as the new president of Oregon University.
So you're becoming an dean? The money is being spent on this movie, and I can see that already, and I'm loving it because the third movie was poor. You can't do this to me.
That's what I wanted. So don't do it for me. Do it in honor of him.
God, is this movie gonna make me cry? You know, I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it if it does, if they try to.
Oregon may have brought down the barrier, but they still left one VK behind. Not on my watch. So I'm sending an invite. To the kingdom no one dares to talk about.
I love this.
Lurks right below the surface.
Okay, I have high hopes. I'm really, genuinely so epic excited.
Mystery.
I can hear the beat happening.
There's only one person who dares to resist the queen's orders.
She's a rebel?
And that's her very own daughter.
Against her mom? Okay.
Red.
I'm a rebel, I'm a menace,
She's a rebel. Okay. Okay. We're loving it. Okay. I will learn your name after this. Okay, we love it. We love it. Wait, who directed this? Please tell me Kenny Ortega is back. Because I'm not sure if I want to compliment the choreographer yet. Because if it's not him, I'm gonna be offended. Okay, I need to learn her name and I need to learn her age. Ah, we're the same age. Okay, Kylie. Other names known as Kylie, but her name is Kylie Loretta. Blah blah blah. But Kylie, beautiful. I love that she's a rebel. That she's against her mom. Like she's literally fighting against her mom's tyranny. You know, this kind of reminds me of Snow White and Once Upon a Time, like when she was on the run. I loved that era of her, like the backstories.
Up all night. Never question.
Okay, I really like these knights. They are trying. Oh, the voice! Girl, how did you not notice the crane? That better be someone helping you. Yeah, they have budget. Who are you?
If you continue,
Oh, Mad Hatter. I don't love his wig, and it's bothering him. I don't like how he's just like he's just.
it takes you to the moment in time that can give you what your heart wants most. If you really want a different life, Red, I want you to have that choice. But I should warn you, when you alter the fabric of time, there can be some unpredictable consequences.
Why are you giving this to her? Why are you just giving her a time machine to change her life? Can't she just
Could change.
leave? I will say I don't love all the makeups on these characters, especially if they're supposed to like
Someone still does.
be young kids. But oh well. Was it always like that? I can't remember.
You could lose your mother.
Wait, how did she steal that? She is nifty. I didn't even notice. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Cinderella's daughter, but like, what the hell? Why and who? Please, it be Paula.
Dad, that's cheating.
That's delicious.
He still ages nicely.
Don't listen to him. Your father's never cared about what other people.
Girl, you look beautiful. How did you two birth Chad? Oh my god. Okay, well, this is playing on my wedding. Like, this exact version is playing on my wedding now. I don't care.
You know, this is the first song your mom and I ever danced to back when we were in school.
Oh, they're changing the story a bit. Well, a lot, obviously. Now, her makeup is earned and loved, and oh my god, I love the eyeshadow. I just love the rubies. There was a lot of money spent on this. I'm loving that. Wait, who directed this though? I'm pausing and looking because I really don't feel like waiting to the end to figure out who directed this. Not Kenny Ortega, but you did a good job. And I'm not going to discount you because you're not Kenny Ortega. But good to know. Jenny Fang, you did a really good job. I really like your directing. I really like where they're going.
Her Royal Highness, Princess Red!
Oh, so she's a rebel in secret.
So the question is, what do we do? Poke thorns in his eyes? Off with his head?
Damn, girl. Oh, she's not going to accept whatever you pick.
With his
Hat.
Hat?
Yeah.
You're such a disappointment.
I know. That was supposed to be like something mean, but to me that was just funny. At this point, I just laughed.
Apologies for interrupting court. Your Majesty. Royal delivery.
His performance is a bit weird.
You're gonna let me go.
Why?
You.
I'm actually really intrigued. Why is she letting her go to Ordon?
Am I hallucinating or did my mom just grow a heart?
Oh, she definitely didn't grow hard. She just wants to leave Wonderland because then they close off them because they're hostile. Are we never gonna see him again after this point? Probably not. They probably used him for that one shot. Oh, she's driving herself. Interesting.
Finally.
Yeah, finally. I think she was not allowed back. Like, allowed in Oridon. Interesting way to do a song. I like the effect they're doing to show that it's in her head.
It makes me weak, but
felt it yet.
Okay.
And I wish I could compete with all the grief that you've experienced.
Oh, I love this. I love the complex relationship. Why are they wearing those shades like they're old-timey cops?
Bridget.
Bridget is such an interesting name. It kind of reminds me of like, was it Wicked? I never actually listened or watched that play, but isn't it like the two going to school and being friends? I don't know. I feel like their past was like Wicked, and now this is like the after effects on their kids. But there was a time machine. I had to pause. I'm sorry. What the okay. But there was a time machine in the intro, and that was basically introducing Chef God's gun. So they're probably gonna travel back in time. Cause like, of course, it just makes sense for just like story wise. And I feel like they're kind of going like a Wicked style story with that, like the way they're describing each other, like how they're like, oh yeah, we didn't like each other at school. I never watched her listen to Wicked other than like the iconic songs. And I was gonna watch a movie when it came out, so I don't fully know if that's the case, but I know that they were like enemies in schools and stuff.
What did they ever do to you? Fred, what are you arguing for?
Ooh, what did they do to you? I love her. Whoever she is, I love her. Wait, when did she change outfits? Ooh, she looks good. I kind of like this. It's kind of like a redo of Mal and her mom's relationship, but they're kind of gonna focus a bit more on it, obviously. And this time, this girl has no friends, so she has like no people to rely on. Interesting. She must be so lonely.
Love ain't it?
No wonder she doesn't know how to feel like love. Ooh, introduction. She's always so good with her introductions. I love her new outfit. It reminds me of Cleopatra from Monster High. Honestly, it looks like a TikTok dance though. Are we like, it looks like she's doing a TikTok dance. And I find that funny.
Excuse me. Hi. Do you mind?
Ooh.
I do, actually.
Ooh. Okay. What are we doing here?
I'm playing my favorite game.
Okay, there's a lot of songs in this. And I'm here for it. And I'm here for her. Oh my god, they had a budget. Oh, she's invading. Oh, I was right. Oh, I was right. She's invading. Oh. Oh, yes, we like this. Wait, no, yes.
Oh, stop!
I wanted this. I honestly thought she was playing a game. Or it was going to be a dance number. I'm so surprised that they're actually doing an invasion.
No.
She broke the wand? Oh my god, I have to watch Dylan's and Trouble's video on this. It's gonna be so good. Wait. That was my first thought. Oh my god. But oh my god, she broke the wand. Oh my god, she broke the wand. Yes! Well, okay. I knew she had to go back in time, but I at least thought she was gonna have a little bit of time in Oregon Prep. I thought she was gonna at least see her dorm. Wow. Okay. She's going back in time like immediately, I think. Probably. To save all of this. Obviously. Because what the heck? Ooh, the whole invasion. I did say that. But right as she's principal. Okay. Uma, you failed. Whew.
All acting like you've never seen a coup before.
Exactly. Damn.
This is too far. Look, I know that what happened was hard for you, but that was ages ago.
Hard for what happened?
Yesterday to me.
Okay, I really want to know what
It
happened.
was a stupid prank.
Of course.
I will never kneel to a tyrant.
Then off with your hand.
All you have to do is swear allegiance. Is that so hard? If it means compromising everything I stand for, yes.
I love this. I actually really love this, and I have goosebumps.
Treason! She's guilty of treason!
Exactly. exactly right, my dear. And that means off with her head!
I have no words. That's good. She succumbed to her mother's influences. She's replaying the mistakes of her mother, like just repeating history, turning into. I don't know. I love that. She just wants her mom's love because she's had nothing.
She's enjoying this.
Like mother, like daughter.
This is. Oh my god. This is gonna be a good story. Please don't disappoint me.
Hey, that's not fair. Let her go. Oh, bless your heart. Let her go. Wait.
Oh, she was just gonna turn back to when she made that mistake of saying treason. It wasn't she. Oh, this is interesting. They're not friends at all. What are they gonna do?
Look around you. Fairy godmother sucks at magic. Oridon doesn't exist, which means... Really? I thought you were smart.
She's not. Her brother's Chad.
Give me that.
Ooh.
I don't need the help.
Battle song.
Good.
Girl, use your sword.
Behave.
It is not an accessory. Finally.
Use your brains. Going back will just cause more pain. We agree we gotta make
Why?
everything. I decide to make the right decision. We'll work together until history is rewritten.
Girls, don't. Why? This is a fast team up. I love the new, like, set and damn. It's just beautifully made, honestly. You tried. You can see they tried. Like, damn.
That's where my parents... That must be why the watch sent us back to this moment in time. It's before my mom turns into... my mom.
If your mom wasn't your mom, what was she before? Is my question.
So wait, you're Bridget?
She used to love pink.
Wonderland?
I want to know what happened to her. Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Just one. Or there can be side effects.
You didn't even finish the first one.
You get more with sugar than salt.
I like that. Until she realized, until something happened and she felt like you got more with salt or fear.
Sometimes I make mistakes and sometimes I burn the cake.
Ooh, I like her voice.
Will be spicy. Just mix it up. You
I'm really enjoying this. And I'm just like, so shocked. I don't know.
It's Jasmine and Aladdin.
Call us Gelatin.
He's like a magnet.
She's so attractive. It's all fantastic, cause we're flying high together on a magic carpet ride.
Oh, I like how they're just depicting the old, like, classic stories as, like, high school kids who were just deeply in love.
Together you can be a vibe.
Okay.
Okay. That's my dad.
I agree. Girl, I agree.
So you're friends with everyone?
Oh, gosh, no. My only friend is Ella. But with...
I feel like Ella did something to her. Or they don't like her.
What the biggest companies...
I hate ads, but I feel like there's about to do, like, this, like, that music they did was just like, oh, there's a secret, like, everyone's been mean to her or something type shit. What? Yeah, why did she make that face? Okay. I love the moves.
The goddess of darkness. Here she comes, Juliana.
Oh!
I'm not your every.
That's who she plays. I'm here for it. I love all of the villains. I'm here for all of the villains. I'm here for all. They're gonna. Please make a show. Make a show. Or a series. I don't care. Please, because I'm loving this.
She's Ursula's baby sister.
Baby sister?
Hey. Or I'll rip that magic tongue out of your throat.
Oh, girl.
I love her. I love this.
You're right, Uli. You're looking a little pink.
Shut up!
Is she turning into a flamingo? Okay, this is embarrassing. I like Hades and Maleficent, just that being that couple. I like that. I don't know. But literally, like, he's literally a god. Why is he here doing this shit? Could she not swim?
Bridget, will you go to Castle Coming with me?
But you just said...
I despise everything it stands for. But if we go as friends, maybe it won't be totally awful.
And then you're gonna ditch her for a boy, and she's gonna get pranked.
My mom's supposed to be the most perfect, gracious queen ever.
Girl, you don't remember that she was a servant?
The craziest thing of it all?
Like,
We're
duh.
best friends.
This is where Cinderella grew up? I hope not.
Girl, you are so privileged. I understand what happened to Chad. I really do see it in a sad way. I blame Pablo.
You guys can stay, but you have to help me with my chores.
Oh, here you go. The floor needs mopping. And over there needs dusting.
It would make sense if Cinderella had friends, she'd help her with them with chores. Like, honestly, they're gonna come over. Yeah, help me with chores.
Why does Juliana have it out for Bridget? Bridget is so nice.
Exactly. Bullies love an easy target, and Bridget's weak.
Wow. I love her way of thinking.
Say we wanted to find Juliana. Where do you think she'd be? Probably the Black Lagoon.
That's where all the VKs hang out.
Oh!
What was that?
Nothing.
You know what? I think, okay, prediction time. There's 34 minutes left in this movie. Something feels wrong. Anyway, prediction time. I have a prediction that, like, Cinderella's arc, because I was like, oh, I know. I was so focused on Red, I didn't even think about Cinderella's arc. Cinderella's arc is learning not to be so freaking privileged, because she is, like, Chad was hella privileged, which is why he was a Chad, because she just broke a vase. She has a crazy stepmom. What the hell is wrong with you? You would, like, someone's coming into your house, they're like, yeah, I have to clean, do all this. Like, help me clean. Like, I can only hang out with you if you clean with me. Then you break some. That's just so crazy and so privilege inducing. And that would make me angry. And I understand Cinderella's point of being angry a lot. I don't know.
Quick, sweep it into the fireplace. She'll never know. It was an honest mistake.
She's not even helping.
It was my fault. But I'm very sorry, and it won't ever happen again.
What's wrong with her?
This stranger into my house and let her break my beautiful things?
Oh, please don't hit her. I feel like she's gonna hit her.
I said I was sorry.
Well, sorry doesn't buy me a new vase. Now does it?
I don't think she's dealt with toxicity before.
Next time, don't be such a princess.
But that was so unfair.
Well, yeah.
No, it's unfair. My mom died when I was so little I barely even remember.
Dad got remarried, and then he died too. And since then,
This is the only family I've known.
yeah, it's unfair. Because life isn't fair.
Damn. Disney's changing. Or is it changing or am I crazy? Like, for Disney Channel, I don't know. Like, maybe if this is a Disney movie, yeah. But I don't know. The fact that I see Disney Channel associated with this is what's, like, I feel in my mind. But no one really watches cable anymore. So, it's so interesting how all the villains were friends with her and not Ursula. Probably because Ursula's older. Oh my god. The budget. This was honestly amazing. Best Descendants movie.
Any suggestions?
Well,
Okay, cringy as hell. But cool that they tried.
What, she fall asleep?
Ooh, the camera work there was cool. I like how all of these characters look like real teens. It's so interesting to see what the younger generation watches, which is just a lot of Gen Z stuff that I relate to and I'm kind of vibing with, and I honestly don't mind. I am 19, don't kill me. Girl, use your sword often. Did that bend? I swear I felt like a sword bent.
I still can't believe how awful her family was to her. I don't understand how someone could grow up like that and then turn into...
Girl, do you not know anything about my mom? Your mom? Like, if you like history so much, like, it's literally her story.
It's like...
Servant to put, I don't know.
What if your mom had grown up to be like Bridget? Kind, generous, and open-hearted? She wouldn't...
You might not be born. This really does just teach people that their parents are mean to them because of their past and how they were raised. Like, that's literally, like, they're raising you badly because they were raised badly, is what they're telling you.
Well, if I was your mom, I'd love to have a daughter who thinks for herself.
Don't give her hope like this. I don't feel like it's just justified to give hope that your mom will change. I really don't. Don't give her hope like this.
Where's Cinderella?
Why?
That's a smart way to use this, because it sees the future.
What have you done?
Okay, so... not good.
Understatement. Very much an understatement.
You sound like your mom. Thank you. And how'd that work out for her?
Wow.
You know, you are evil. Just like your mom.
Ooh. Okay, this is deep in a way. I don't know. I love this. I love what they're doing here. This is a lot of songs in this. And this was a weird transition. Okay, I kind of like the message. I like this. This is a song about, like, what's good, but she's also helping her clean. This is actually good. Okay, I'm not upset about the song anymore. It works for the story. Like, this is a quick way to develop the relationship that I work with.
If my heart tells me it's right, if it's for someone I love, if it's to save a life, to save your life.
Yeah, your mom is dead if you don't do this.
Just jump head first in.
Oh my god.
Gotta get your hands ready. Give it your...
Stop, please. There's 17 minutes left in this movie. Okay, I don't think this movie is ending, is it?
Not yet.
You're gonna steal it and they're gonna get it from you. The heck? Is this Merlin's security system? Damn. Okay, she's at least using her sword now. I really like the score. Like, the score has been really good throughout this movie. I mean, yeah. It's been really good.
See what kind of mischief you got for me.
She told Merlin? She told Merlin.
How did you know that was gonna happen?
Bridget said that Merlin enchanted the cookbook so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Then, how did they do it originally?
Yeah. The VKs are gonna be in detention forever. And even if they could go to Castle Cumming, with no cookbook, there's no way they can do the prank. We did it!
Check the future just to be safe.
You saved my mom's life.
You guys don't know that, though. I will check to be sure. I don't think it worked.
Mom, what are you doing?
Why, playing my favorite game.
Oh, so she's like semi-good. I don't know. I feel like the movie could have done with an extra 30 minutes. I don't know, I feel like I wanted to see the dance. I'm kind of just upset we didn't get to see the dance, is all. Like, it just ended with the principal's office. It's like,
You stay true.
damn, she has a good voice. I'm definitely gonna listen to the soundtrack after this, honestly.
You didn't think that was the end of the story, did you?
I hope we see more. I hope we see more. I feel like the ending could have been better. For sure. but I think they're leading up to something more, and I hope they fulfill that because they got my hopes high with this. Like this was actually pretty good. Like this was decently good. So I have high hopes for like the next installment, or like if they're doing a show or something. It's like I would love if they did a show. If they did a show, that would be like really cool. That was Descendants for Rise of Red. If you guys liked that, liked the video, comment below your thoughts on the video. And yeah, like and comment. It helps the algorithm, and I would love that. Subscribe if you want to join the family, and if you want to see the uncut, unfiltered reactions, my reactions like all the songs unmuted, check out my Patreon for my uncut reactions. Yeah, it's Alexis, aka Lexi, and I am out. Bye, guys.